Back here and show you this hit this thing back here. All right, this is the 200-pound rated carrier back here. Now it's already got this tire on it, which is probably, shoot, I bet the tire weighs 35-40 pounds, maybe even more. So that already takes off of it. Now I'm gonna tell you what else I noticed when I first got the trailer. Look at these right here. You see how that bust out of there like that? I had to end up putting a screw in it, but what I didn't realize was happening is that this bar is all that's here. I put this piece on and going back here, and if you look at it back here, I welded it to the frame on both sides, and then I welded it here around this, and this is still bolted here. If something ever happens with these bolts, I'll just go ahead and finish welding this piece to the frame because I'm not looking to take it off. But let me see if I can get down here and show you it. Well, it's not too evident, but what was happening is when you let this down, it basically set on this thin wall bumper, which all this is for is to hold your pooter potty. But what it was doing is it was bending this, it was oblonging this square hole, causing these to pop out. So eventually something was going to give way. I mean, this thin wall thing is welded to this thick frame piece, but eventually something was going to give way. Either this was going to bend or something was going to break. So what I did is I said, I'm going to fix that. And I made, that's like almost 1/4 inch steel on that. And now if I push down, it moves the whole camper up and down. It doesn't even flex. So I think that's going to be a permanent fix for this back thing, because I mean, this camper is a 17-footer, so there's already not a ton of space, you know, for storage and everything. And you know, I need this. My wife's got a we got her a tricycle, an electric trike, so I'm gonna need this to put that trike on. Now before, we had 2 of the small fold-up bikes, and I had them in crates, those plastic bins, and I put them on the back here, and they did great. But man, it was scary because the way this thing flexed and all, and I do not want to lose anything. Plus I don't want to cause an accident on the interstate. So anyway, that's what I did. This mod here is going to be a little tougher for somebody do-it-yourselfer. Let me see, trying to make sure my camera's still going. Yeah, okay. These cameras always give you a fit. What you can see though is I notched it here. I had a notch here, but when I welded this piece on, I had flipped it around, so I had to go back and re-notch it. And you may say, oh Lord, that's going to weaken it up, but it's still 3-sided, and it's welded here, and then it's also welded up to the top. Obviously you have to have some kind of welding skills or a welder to do this, but well worth it, even if you had to pay somebody to do it, because you're going to have a failure back here with this right here. This is just goes to show you how they engineer this stuff. Man, they engineer it to get it off the lot, and it'd be your problem from that point on, even if you get a warranty. The warranty stuff is ridiculous because you can't even get, half the time you can't get in there, and when you do, they have your camper for a month or 2. So honestly, I'm not a warranty guy. There's been several things on this brand new camper that I've already had to fix myself. And I knew that going in. So it is what it is. So anyway, let me pop this off of here. That's another one from Living Life Dial Style. Another few mods to the Wolf Pup. Just trying to make it my own and make it more usable. They don't think about this stuff from the factory. How much would it have taken for them to do that? I mean, really, 2 pieces of steel, you know, that could have actually been fabricated when the carrier was fabricated, and it would have just been too good. So anyway, if you like this kind of content, now this is not my usual content, but we're getting ready to go camping. We're getting ready to go RVing, so that's why this video is coming out, because I'm getting the camper ready to go. If you like the video, give it an old like, hit the old like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of our shenanigans, because we do a little bit of everything. So love you guys. Peace out. Have a great day.